know. Hey there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome me to Title Belt Boxing Nations Cup semifinals. We got the semifinals, and it will be huge. We got Cuba, we got England taking on each other for the right being that big championship match. We're at Havana's Oriental Park because Cuba had the better seed, so they got the host. So their big thing. You see the fight card. We do have a female fight that doesn't involve England versus Cuba because Cuba does not have any women fighters. So anyway, we had a junior welterweight between Lara Crunte and Summers. Now, it was supposed to be an English junior welterweight versus a Cuban junior welterweight female fighter, but because Cuba didn't have a fighter, they decided to have two different guys. So anyway, the fight's off screen, but anyway, the first fight is the battle of the junior welterweights. The Diaz Bellis Hurtado versus Terry Marsh in the first match. John O'Brien, your referee. Arturo Sanchez, Larry Layden, and Avalon Hill, your judges. Bill Schubert, your ringside expert. Hurtado, coming in today, 5'11 and 140 pounds. Junior welterweight, 43-3-1, the WBA light welterweight champion. He didn't compete in any of the Nations Cup events or the yearly tournaments. Terry Marsh, junior welterweight from Stepney, England, 5'10", 140. 26 wins, no losses in his career. He lost to Davy Cody of Ghana in qualifying for the 1974 tournament. So he got TKO'd by Davy Cody and has not competed in a Nations Cup event. So these two decided to go with countries go with fresh fighters. We'll see what happens. Oh, sorry. Somebody said that.
One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, well, Hurtado's in deep trouble. March has to dictate it. Scorecards say Hurtado's still winning, but that bleeding has to be the bane of his existence right now. Because guess what? My brain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9.
Oh, I'm in trouble. This could be the big knockdown that Richard Mace.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good night, and England strikes first. Terry March. And it was a tight fight. I think it would have been down to the wire. But a big win for Marsh and England. Wonder if he had the fight. I think he did. Well, with 3 knockdowns, including 2 in that 12th round, I think Marsh would have won for England. Wow, what a big win for him in that cut. Now, England will bring Junior Witter 1-0 against the heavyweight Audelaire Solis. So Solis is going to try to tie her up. Jesus Manuel Cova, Rafael Aragones, and Gwen Adair, your judges, with Danny Callahan, Lynn, your ringside expert. Both of you guys want to know, and I think they both took part in the Nations Cup event. Junior welterweight from Bradford, Yorkshire. You know, a while ago. Well, as this is being, when this is being recorded, this is just days before the my video about the Bradford City incident. 5'7", 145 pounds, 41, 6-2. And he TKO'd Gavin Rees of Wales. So the battle of the UK, he took down Rees by TKO. Solis, 1-0, heavyweight, 6'1", 252 pounds today. He's fighting out of Cuba, but he's in Germany. 19-1, winning the gold medal at the Olympics in 2004. And he TKO'd Kameda of Japan a while ago. He didn't compete in the matchup, against Japan. So anyway, here we go. Who will win? Well, it is close between these two guys. Solis has a little bit of swelling, so good chances.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Can Ritter do it? Can he finish him off?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
Well, let's see. And it looks bad, and it's going to be Witter. Solis, try as he might, he couldn't do it, and I think Witter had him. So England has snarled Cuba's traffic and is now up 2-0. Witter takes down Solis. Great job there. The punching accuracy was Solis, but, you know, Witter outdid him. So now it'll be up to Robin Reed, the super middleweight, to stop Cuba in their tracks. The featherweight, Eurocus Gamboa, comes in. Will Gamboa, the big win. Wayne Kelly, your referee. Pablo Cardani, Harold Barnes, and Gary Krause, your judges. Rocco Sussel, your ringside expert. Could this be a sweep? This would be huge if this was a sweep. Gamboa won his match. He's from Guantanamo. 5'5", 131 pounds today. 21-0. Great featherweight champion. He TK'd the Korean Hee Young Choi. So he did his job. Robin Reed 1-3, super middleweight from Selton. 5'9", 165 pounds today. 42-81, super middleweight champ. A while ago, won the bronze at the Olympics in '92. He beat Jürgen Brammer in the Nations Cup match between England and Germany after suffering 3 losses to Finny Pasea, Travis Sims, and Nelson Diapa. So, can England sweep? Boom! We have a sweep! England's in the final! Robin Reed KOs Gamboa! Can you believe it? Cuba went with a heavyweight in the second fight, it didn't work. So England wins 3-0. They take out Cuba in Cuba. What a stunner for the British national side. So England's in the final. A lot of people said England would never get a guy into the 128-man tournament. Well, I submit to you the fact that they're in the Nations League final. I know it's not the best on best people, but what the fuck? I'll probably do like a Nations Cup event with another universe. So anyway, Gamboa versus Robin Reed. Yeah, it was there. So England wins 3-0. Michael Watson, the middleweight, would go up against Joe Kassenmeyer, the junior lightweight. Because of this being a sweep, we're going to just do this. And Kassenmeyer would have been Watson. So Michael Watson lost. So Cuba, well, Michael Watson hit the 5-fight mark, which means he was ineligible to compete. So, yeah, so Michael Watson loses that one to Kassenmeyer. Goes to 2-1, but the fact is, it's too little too late. And then Rigadil, the junior featherweight, against the super middleweight Carl Frock. And Rigadil won by TKO, so he got Frock in the first round. But at the end of the day, England won the first 3 fights, and that counts. So Cuba, I guess, did it when they had nothing to play for. So England shocks the world and wins 3 matches, and Summers won by split decision in her match. So England wins unofficially 3-0. It could have been 3-2, but the fact is it's the first of 3. Cuba won the last 2 fights, which were meaningless, but for England, they got to regroup. Michael Watson won't be eligible, and Carl Frock is now 1-2. So I don't know what England's plans are going to be, but we'll see what happens. It can happen. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.